What is up, guys? My name is Chris. I'm coming at you with my very first deck tech. This is a hydra deck. It's mono green. It's one of my favorites. It doesn't really lose too much. So, as we go through, just tell me what you think, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. There is a combo at the end that I want to explain. It's really good. This deck really doesn't lose too much, so just let me know what you think. And without further ado, here we go. Sorry about the camera. I'm doing one hand at a time, so we'll just go and see as we go. First, I run with 3 Scourge of the Skull of Vale. Comes into play with 2 counters, and it has trample, but you can sacrifice another creature and put that many counters on this one. Come on, focus, Christ. And this one plays into the part of the combo that I was talking about, so we'll get into that a little later. I have 2 Ooze Flux. Remove counters from a target creature, puke out an ooze creature. That's what I call it, puke out an ooze. This also plays a part into the combo that I was talking about. I've got 2 Sylvan Primordials. It's reach, it's a 6/8, so deals a little bit of flying, but depending on how many players you're playing against, you gotta search for land, destroy something of theirs. That's always good, you know. A land search is always good, so. And then I'm running with 3 Ranger's Path, 2 Forest tapped. Yes, they do come to play tapped, but next turn you've got a additional bunch of mana that you can play with, so that's always good. Let's see here. Moving on, we got a 1 Nature's Will. I want to run with at least 1 more of this enchantment. Whenever you do combat damage, you get to untap your mana and tap theirs, so they can't do any end turn stuff, and you're left with all your mana open for fogs or whatever you want to play. That's always good. I've got 2 Genesis Hydras. This one depends. It's good. Like, no matter what, it's good, but it also depends on how many mana that you tap it for. Because you gotta search through your library for whatever you need or want, you know. But if you don't find anything, you can still put it out as a decently big creature for chump blocking or attacking, whatever you feel like you need to get into. It's a little bit of more land search coming up. I've got, I run with 3 Rampant Growths. These are always good. It's basically Ranger's Path, but it's 2 less mana, and you only get 1 mana, but it's always good. You gotta shuffle your library, you gotta search for land, that's always good. Moving on, I've got 2 Hydra Brewmaster. Let me just say, this card is fantastic. It's a 7-drop. Come on, focus. It's a 7-drop, but it comes out as a 7/7. My camera's being super... There we go. 7-drop, but you get a monstrosity it, and whenever you monstrosity it, you get XX hydras onto the battlefield. So even if you can play in 1 turn, that's 7, and the next turn, if you draw land or you do more land search, you get to drop a crap load of XX hydras onto the battlefield. That's always good. That's won me a lot of games right there. I opened this one from a Khans of Tarkir starter deck, whatever, from Walmart, and the front card was pretty good. The whole deck was good. I dismantled it. I just didn't really like it too much. It was good, but I personally didn't like it. But I did get a Phyto Titan from it. Whenever he dies, he comes back during your next upkeep, which is good. It's an not ultimate. It's a infinite kind of card. You know, you can chump block, and then you can bring him back during your next turn. That's always good. He also goes a decent part of my combo that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. I need to run with more of this next card because this next card is a beast, and oh god, I just love this card. It's a Colonian Hydra. I only have 1 at the moment. Come on, there we go. And come on, focus. Just one thing. Let me get this focus here real quick. Well, anyway, When he gets 4/4, and whenever he attacks, it's not because there's other cards that double counters or anything, but it's when it deals combat damage to a player mostly, and but it's just whenever he attacks, he doubles counters. That's always good. In Hydra decks, you always want to double your counters and just do anything that you can to get as big a creatures as you can out. That's always good. So whenever he attacks, he starts with 4/4, you attack, he's an 8/8 now. Guess what? And now this next card, well, I've got 4 of them, but Solitary of Heroes. This one, it goes really good in Hydra decks because you're working with a lot of counters, you're working with a lot of doubling. You double the 1/1 counters on it, bam. So my 8/8 is now a 16/16. Whoa, bam. Sweeper card, wins a lot of games, really good. Next up, we've got, I need to run with a couple more of these probably, but I've got 1 Hero's Bane. Hero's Bane is a 5-drop, and you get to double the counters, but you got to pay for the mana, but in certain games, in situations, you drop him, and then you've obviously got the mana, so you can double him, or end of turn you can double him. It's a pretty good solid card. I like him. I need to get at least 1 more in there. That's always good. I like those guys. Skin Shifter is next up. Skin Shifter. God, I need more of these. I only have 1. Unfortunately, I need at least 3 or 4 more, 2 or 3 more of these. It's a 2-drop. And you get to turn them into basically whatever you want. A 4/4 Trampler, guess what? You have no creatures, take 4. Oh, you've got 1 creature out? You're still going to take 2 flying because you have no creature flying. Oh, you're going to hit me with 6? I'm going to turn this into what, a 0/8 plant? Block it. Bam. Done. Good solid card. 2-drop. Good defender. Good blocker. Good attacker. All around. No matter what. Coming up next, I've got 2 Protean Hydras. I only run with 2 because these 2 right here go really good together, and I'll explain that later. I used to run with 4, but I got too many of them out, and I just couldn't do too much with it. And but yeah, if you deal damage to it, like if I put him out as a 7/7, you block with a 4, I take 4 counters off. You pass the turn, he gains 4 more, double that basically. He's a Hydra, so he doubles. And then you can also remove the counters from him, and at the end of your turn, you can double those counters, which goes really good in that combo that I'm about to explain. These next 2 cards go really good with those. These guys right here. And the king of my Hydra deck, I only have 1 of. I want to up the number of kings, quote-unquote kings, that I have in my Hydra deck. But Predator's Report, it's good, really good solid card. You get to gain life. Power plus toughness, so you can double the amount of counters on whatever, and then you can gain the life of those double counters. Really good. Always good to have a little bit of life gain in there, if you like to run with at least a little bit, a lot, whatever, whatever fancies you. Alright, next, 3, I've got Nessian, Ravager. Every time I played this card, every player, opponent, whatever, they like to just give me the 6 counters, because whenever I play this card, they always have good smaller creatures that add to their battlefield that they cannot beat this thing, so I can look at their battlefield, have them fight this, kill it off, and now I have a really good battlefield standing. So every time I played this card, they always give it the Tribute 6, even though I don't get to kill one of their things, I still have a 12/12 on the battlefield, which is always a menace. It's always good. Alright, next up, I've got 1. Vastwood Hydra. Vastwood Hydra, it's good. It's another one of those X Hydras, which is always fantastic. This is another one, whenever it dies, I need to get a little bit more of these just to add more counters to other stuff, Whenever it dies, you move the counters to whatever you want, which is always good. And you can enter the battlefield with X, whatever you want, or however many mana you have. So You can put it out as a huge creature, and you can chump block if they have something big. Bam, guess what? This other creature is really big. That's always super good. I used to have 4 of these, but I traded them away and for other stuff, but I need to get some more back into here. The next card I have up is Death's Presence. This one is fantastic for either tokens or hydras, decks that use a lot of counters, because whenever a creature dies, you can move the 1/1 counters from one creature to another. It's basically Fastwood Hydra as an enchantment, so instead of that one creature giving stuff, whatever creature dies, you can move those things. That's always good. Alright, next up I've got Into the Wilds. I'm only running with 2 of these. This is another good land search. You know, even if it's late in the game and I've already played all the Rampant Growths and Ranger's Pass, I can still, at the beginning of my upkeep, I can look at the card. If it's a land, I put it into play. I can draw another card. It's just really good to just get stuff out, to pump your stuff up more. That's always good. Pumping is good. And then just as added reassurance, just in case I don't have enough to play big creatures or get stuff out to, stop stuff. And for flying, I put 2 Kisik Recluse in there. It's only a 4-drop, but it does have reach and death touch. I've played with a lot of games where I put this out, even on turn 3 or 4, I put this out and they stop attacking or doing whatever just because I have death touch out. Oh, I don't want to lose my super huge angel because I have this little spider here. So that's always good. As far as land goes, I have 18 forest, just because I have a lot of land search. Forest is always good, and all the hydras use my mono green deck, so lots of forest. I put 1 reliquary tower in there because I've had it happen before where I keep drawing cards. I don't have enough mana, but it doesn't matter. I have 10 cards in my hand, but it doesn't matter anymore. No maximum hand size. That's always good. And just as an endgame sweeper, I put a Rogue's Passage in there just so I can tap. Make this 45/45 trampler unblockable. If you can't stop it, well, you're dead. It's game over, no matter what. That's always good. And to finally reveal the king of, well, not reveal, but, the king of my Hydra deck, I need to get a little bit more of this guy in there. The Primordial Hydra. Every time I've played this, people I hear a lot of sighs whenever I play this card. Oh my god. No, not the Primordial Hydra. He doubles. Trample as long as you have 10, that's always good. This one is the one I was talking about, that you can play this no matter what he's at, no matter how late you are in the game. You can play, where is that? This guy right here. Double the amount of 1/1 counters on him. So he's at 64/64. Oh, guess what? He's now double that. Oh, and guess what? I'm also going to play a Predator's Report and gain a crap load of life. That's always super good. And the combo that I was talking about earlier, okay, bear with me here. Okay, so first off, what you want to do is, depending on what you get in your hand after shuffles and all that, you want to get a Protean Hydra out. That's always good. No matter how much mana you start with him, no matter how big he is. And then you're going to want to get the Ooze Flux out. See, the Ooze Flux is remove 1 counters, puke the ooze out. You remove the counters from the Protean Hydra, you puke out the ooze, pass the turn, he gets bigger. But even before you pass the turn, from the ooze creature that you get, you sacrifice that creature. Oh, drop the phone. Sorry. You sacrifice the creature, put out the 1/1 counters that you need for this trample guy right here. That's always good. Pump him up. He has trample. And then, let's see here, I know there's another thing. And then you add, if you have just so happen to have Death's Presence out, whenever you sacrifice that ooze creature, you can also put those 1/1 counters on a target creature, whatever you just so happen to have out. And in addition to that one card that I was talking about, the Primordian, whenever he dies, you can sacrifice him. If you don't have the Ooze Flux and all the ooze stuff out, you can sacrifice him. Pump these guys up, becomes your turn again. You get some back. Sacrifice him. Infinite combo right there. Well, kind of. So yeah, that's my Hydra deck. I don't really lose too much with this deck. It's really fun to play. Really awesome. Really fast. Surprisingly really fast. I usually get all the stuff that I need pretty quickly. So leave a comment. Drop what you think I should take out. What you think I should leave in. And just your basic comments on it.